Is that you? Do you want to achieve it? Do you have the zeal to get there? Do you want to become the best? Then what do you need to do? Hello out there, welcome back, and today we come back to the fourth installment of the behavior analysis of a leader that we're talking about. Welcome my amazing influential leaders, good to have you. Now let's dive into the last set of what we're talking about. So the first one, we talked about a dominant leader who's basically direct. We talked about an influencer who's basically inspiring. Then we talked about a compliant leader, then who's always correct. And now today we get to talk about a stable and steady leader. So a stable and steady leader, general characteristics so that we get to understand: good listener, team player, possessive, steady, predictable, understanding, friendly. Now, for me, I look at a stable leader as more now of a flag, because they're more in that space like, yeah, I want to listen to you, I want to be able to understand you. Yes, I'll be a good team player because I'm there to support you. I'll give you all that you need. And then they're more possessive in terms of, yeah, this is my space. So it's more like I want to be able to occupy it. Don't come and interrupt into the space. They're steady, predictable. They know that that's a rhythm. They'll have the same routine most of the time. Leave, do this, that. Leave, do this. Yeah. And usually stepping out of that area is very disturbing for them. Yeah. I think then, yeah. I don't know how that's predictability and then being them understanding, it doesn't correlate. I really don't understand, but anyway, that's pretty much exactly who they are. Then what value do they bring to the team? Reliable and dependable, loyal team worker, compliant towards authority, good listener, patient, empathetic, good at reconciling conflict. Now I look at this person and I'm like, oh, amazing. To be honest, if I was a leader, I think the characters that I would really want to portray and have a trait in, I think for me, as one which I comply with, is the dominant one. Why? Because I want to get things done. I want to be able to have tasks and agendas done, but I think maybe the only thing is just remove the too many tasks, because you want to be able to pile yourself with so many things but can't get done. But then the other is being stable and steady, because I want to be able to listen to people. Why? Because I want to be able to know where they're at so that I can know how to help them, or even the task they're doing, to know if there's any difficulty. It's not just about, oh, you haven't get this done, why? And then there's a punishment towards it. It feels like as if tit for tat. Because you haven't done tit, then there is tat. It really doesn't, for me, I feel like it really doesn't work out. And I pray that, with my future kids, I get to actually do that, be a more affirming leader, a father in their lives, and also become more understanding and learn to listen to them, to know where they are, so that I can actually even know what their passions are for life, so that then I can direct them, or even show them the path to actually get there, so that they don't have to waste their whole lives just studying something because they have to do it to get a certificate on a paper, and then sooner or later they're just like, I wasted most of the time and I don't even know what I'm doing, or I don't even know where I'm going. And I think most of us have actually been in that space where we've done a lot of things, or maybe even reached masters and PhD, and feel like, okay, I just did this for fulfillment of what I was asked, maybe my family, or what I was asked to my parents, but this is not what I love. A lot of us probably have studied things that we don't even love, we don't even have passion for, and it's sad. It's really sad. Sorry for the detour, but yeah, it's coming back to the steady person, because I feel like they have that space where they are compliant towards authority. They'll get to listen. I know for me as a dominant person, sometimes, with authority, it becomes that place whereby if I don't get vision or direction, I'm really torn apart. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what has to get done or how I need to do it. And sometimes patience is a really big virtue. And I've got to learn that. And I'm still learning it. It's not like as if now I've mastered it. No. It's something that I'm learning each and every day, and even in my family aspect. So getting to understand that this person gets to be compliant with authority, because they get to understand that, they share the heart of the visionary, of the vision bearer, and they get to understand, this is where they're going, and they understand maybe not all things might be figured out, but I can be able to come and help. that's something good, and I'm really grateful. If that's you, put in the comment section, say that's you, and yeah, let's celebrate the person that you are. And then the possible weaknesses: resist change, take a long time to adjust to change, holds a grudge, sensitive to criticism, difficult establishing priorities. I was going to say a statement, but it will feel like as if I'm more feminist, so let me not do that, because a lot of people have said this and the world says it, but that's not my, no, let's get it correct. That's not my intuition or my own understanding. Nope. It's just a statement that has been said, but I'd rather not have it here. For purposes of being on the record, I don't want this to be something that they'll use for, maybe let's say I want to apply and become a leader one day somewhere, and that is used against me. No, let's not say that. So resist to change is true, because their rhythms are more stuck. They don't want to really, like, it's like now moving houses. That's a difficulty for them. If they've been in a house for maybe, let's say, for the longest 8 to 10 years, and now they have to move, it's a really, really big problem. Because for them, they feel like as if now changing my environment, I have to get used to it. I don't know this environment. Maybe I've been comfortable, I've been cozy. I don't want to change. No. A new task. They're like, no, I've been used to this thing. So there are people who can be in a space of leadership and connect with people, and they will enjoy and love on these people and stay with them. The moment you put them in that department, it's agitating, because for them, they feel like, no, I connect with those people, no, I don't. And then it takes some time to connect with these people. And that's why sometimes you find that results are longer to achieve when you remove them from a place, because they have to first take time to get used to the people, get used to the new task, get used to the environment, and then they can be able to bring you results. Yeah, difficulty establishing priorities. And that's very true, because everything's all up and down in the head. Greatest fear? Loss of security. Yeah. So if they have a job, they pretty much think that they will do that for the rest of their lives. There is no change for them. There is no alteration. There is no new, no, it's just the same. If I'm going to be an accountant for your company, I'll do that for the rest of my life. I don't want anything else. I don't want something new. I just want to know that I'm focusing on that, and those are my figures that I'm doing. So what are the personal behavior? Loyal, conservative, cooperative, relaxed, resistant to change, reflective, systematic, patient, passive, possessive, predictable, consistent, steady, and deliberate. What are they motivated by? Recognition of loyal and dependability, safety and security, no sudden changes in procedure or lifestyle, activities I can start and finish. That's what they're motivated by. So do you see yourself in that? Do you see yourself being motivated by such things? Do you see yourself being in that space, right? The other thing is, the ideal environment for them should include practical procedure systems, stability and predictability, tasks that can be completed one at a time, few conflicts and arguments, a team atmosphere. These are more people who are team-oriented. Unlike the dominant, I know we want to be alone, but I've got to learn that, now a team is perfect, because a team works great. Michael Jordan says, yes, individualism does not win championships. A team does, but each one brings their skill. I love basketball, although I haven't played it for, almost like 6 months now. 6 months because of shoulder injury that I had. Had to get a surgery for it, but yeah, I'm missing back. Hopefully I can be able to go back on the court. That's next year. Yeah. So it's pretty much something that you get to enjoy, that being part of a team, and for them, they enjoy being on a team. Sometimes being a part of the team, it's great. They can get tasks done, but sometimes what we have to be careful is joyriders, because when you're in a team, some people just want to joyride and do whatever they want. And not focus on the task, but usually these guys are more loyal, and they'll be able to be part of a team and get tasks done. So I don't know, you tell us, which one are you? Are you dominant? Are you influential? Are you what's it called, let me get it, compliant? Or are you stable? Which one are you, right? Please mention in the comment section. Let's chat more. And if you wish to get to find out and do an assessment for yourself, or get to be trained by a coach, a leadership coach, welcome. I am available, and you can reach out and let's have those conversations where we can actually be able to start the training sessions with you, and let's get to find out what type of leader are you and what do you want to achieve in life. There is more that you can do, and if you want to be able to get a significance of life towards creating your plan, hey, design your future today. Don't waste time. Don't take time. Don't regret when it gets to tomorrow. But thank you very much. It's been lovely with you guys. Looking forward to another wisdom nugget that I'll get to share with you guys. Peace out. Coach Ishimwe. Next time.
For you to become an exceptional leader, an exemplary person. And this can be done with 1, joining us for how to be a real success. 2, putting your dreams to the test. 3, becoming a person of influence. 4, leadership gold. 5, leadership development. 6, and most important, self-actualization and development of who you are. If this is you, email us on this email or contact us on this number, but as well, do register with us on this link and we'll reach out to you.